Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all been chilling for a few days, so I haven't had any. Haven't posted any videos or anything like that. And then there wasn't anything that I've been seeing for the past couple of days that I felt was worthy enough, of my time. So, I didn't have anything to add my 2 cents to y'all. So, I seen this now. This Benzino and Eminem thing, y'all. I've been saying this for a while, but this was something. This was one of those stories that I felt like wasn't worthy enough of my time, so I never even cared to even look into it. Benzino in a rap battle with Eminem. Benzino in a rap battle with Eminem. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? I wasn't even gonna waste my time with that. I was not going to waste not 1 second of my time on that. But like I just said, I keep saying this. I keep on saying it. So at first, when I was saying it back a little while ago, or around the time when I first started saying it, I thought it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? I thought that Eminem, and I thought it was a joke. Just like I said, because I didn't know anybody was still doing anything. But when I heard Benzino talking about a rap battle with Eminem and him and Eminem still beefing, because if y'all know, him and Eminem been beefing from years ago, and he never won a battle against Eminem. So you know what I'm saying? Benzino was kind of like shut down, like for real, because I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I had forgot all about Benzino and all of that until he popped up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when I was watching that. When he came on it, that's when I remembered Benzino. Like, oh, dang, I ain't heard from him in a minute. So I think, it was kind of like that. A lot of people really didn't really remember Benzino because a lot of people really, weren't on Benzino like that. But you know what I'm saying? Eminem is, amazing at his craft. And Benzino, you know what I'm saying? Come on, it's been proven years ago, dude. Like, why you still going at this man? So, like I said, y'all, I wasn't even gonna waste my time. Wasn't gonna waste my time with that when I originally heard it. But I keep seeing it, so now I feel like that I need to add my 2 cents and add my 2 cents to this because Benzino talking about a rap balance, a challenge, a rap challenge with Eminem. Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, what is y'all? Let me read this article, y'all, because like I was just saying, y'all, I've been seeing this going around for a minute, but I wasn't gonna waste my time with something that I knew. Yeah, pretty much already knowing what the outcome is gonna be. Like, if this is for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to battle Eminem, dude. So let me read this, y'all, and see what he's talking about. So it's saying Benzino was still gunning for Eminem and challenged the Detroit MC to a rap battle. It's not necessarily where I thought that I was lyrically better than Eminem. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry for a second. I don't know how I was just reading that. Y'all know I'm buzzing. Y'all, if y'all seen a few of my videos, y'all know what it is. And I felt like I was just reading that like a robot. Like, I don't know how it sounded on y'all end, but on my end, it felt like I was reading that like a robot. Like, I don't know, but I ain't like how that sounded. So let me start this over again, y'all. So I'm gonna start at the beginning. Benzino was still gunning for Eminem and challenged the Detroit MC to a rap battle. It's not necessarily where I thought that I was lyrically better than Eminem, but at this point, after Rap Elvis, I believe I could face to face battle with him, and I'm willing to do so. He told TMZ, adding that he wants to go a full 3 rounds with okay, hold up. I'm willing to challenge him right here on TMZ, a face to face battle, 3 rounds, and I believe I could take him. He added, Eminem and Benzino have already dissed each other several times on tracks. Zeno says he may not have been able to battle him when they first started beefing, but he says that he's in its bag now. But since then, I've mastered my craft and I'm in the best lyrical shape of my life and I'm ready to battle Eminem. And I think that would be great for hip hop. He concluded. Okay, so is this the end of the? Okay, so okay, if you couldn't beat him lyrically, like I'm being for real, y'all. Like if you couldn't beat this man, you never could beat him ever. You know what I'm saying? So what makes you think that you can? What makes you think that you could beat him now in a rap battle? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, does he have a ghostwriter or something? Somebody that's over. Oh, the only way he better have somebody like Lupe Fiasco or somebody like that as his ghostwriter to go. You know what I'm saying? You better have somebody like that that's writing for you to go up against Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I can't see Benzino in a rap battle, and I keep saying that, y'all. But I just can't, like I can't see it, y'all. I can't see it. And even right now, I still don't want to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe at some point, but right now, I'm still not pressed to hear Benzino's diss, and I'm not pressed to hear Eminem's diss. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not with all that. And then, just like I said, I feel like I just feel like this is kind of like a waste of my time because I mean, I don't know. Maybe the underdog will come out on top this time. So the underdog being Benzino. But the only way that I can see that happening is him having a ghostwriter. He done had somebody pre-write his disses. You know what I'm saying? Pre-write what he gonna use in his face-to-face battle. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I just don't believe, and then the way that I feel about Benzino, it's almost like you just, I mean, I always said about these celebrities, they know, everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know the game now. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be anybody. But if you tie your name to somebody that somebody, then you know what I'm saying? Then that's gonna have people looking you up and that's gonna get your clout up and that's gonna get your views up. And I kind of feel like that with Benzino. Like you are really a nobody. Your daughter is more of a somebody than you ever were. You know, as far as I'm concerned. So you know, he it's like, you know, when you're a nobody, and well, I ain't even gonna say that. Let me take that back. Let me stop saying he's a nobody. Maybe he don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know I don't keep up with these people. I don't know what he might have going on. All I know is that the only time, just like I said, I forgot all about Benzino until he showed up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and then the only time I hear from him out, you know what I'm saying, after that is when he was beefing with his daughter when they had whatever they were going on back and forth. So then after that, I ain't heard nothing else about him, and now all of a sudden you pop up again, like you know what I'm saying with this Eminem thing. So Benzino, I think Benzino just be doing and saying stuff just to have his name out there, just to have people saying his name. And that's what I meant in that video about R. Kelly defending Diddy. Like, you know, who cares what R. Kelly has to say? And R. Kelly, he knows this. He has to know this. But I think that his whole thing was just to, you know, just to say something, to have your name tied to something just so people have to say your name, to make his name stay in people's mouths, to make people remember R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Because your name keep being out there. So he already knew all, as big as this Diddy thing is, and with R. Kelly, pretty much, you know, in some of the same sense, pretty much, you know, had the same, you know, the charges and stuff that Diddy's being accused of. So of course it was gonna be posted all on the blogs and all of that because R. Kelly defending Diddy. So there you go, got have everybody saying R. Kelly. Everybody now your name in everybody's mouth. Now your name all in the blogs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I be kind of feeling like that when with Benzino and with the whole lot of them. Just like I said, they know the game now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the game now. Attach your name, just do whatever and say whatever so your name can be attached to somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's way more, somebody that's popular or, whatever. And then your name is gonna be ringing just like right now, everybody talking about Benzino. And I wasn't talking about Benzino for a long time. Just like I said, y'all, even when his name popped up with this Eminem thing, when I heard about it months ago, I didn't even care to even look into it or, ooh, Benzino and Eminem I ain't even care, y'all, at all. The only reason why I wanted to make this video about it now and add my 2 cents to it is because he's still talking about this rap battle. If it did not happen yet, dude, then just leave it alone. And I know that they got a couple of songs. Benzino has a couple of diss songs, and Eminem have a couple of diss songs. You know what I'm saying, against each other. So y'all just need to go somewhere and sit down. And then him trying to go against Eminem, y'all, I just don't get that part. That's why I'm saying he's just doing whatever to stay relevant. If he's not beefing with his daughter, about something, or if he's not saying something out his mouth that's, what I'm saying, he just talking out the side of his face, then ain't nobody worried about Benzino. You don't hear Benzino's name anywhere, but here he go popping up in the blogs as soon as he has some silly mess going on, just like this mess right here. And then I just seen, y'all, let me pull this up because wasn't he just crying just not too long ago about he was crying about Eminem because I ain't even waste my time to even play that, y'all. But yeah, when he was on Drink Champs, let me play this real quick, y'all, because I never even watched this. Let me play this real quick.
Bro, which one? Fuck both of them, bro. Fucking Cassidy will kill Eminem in a battle rap, bro. Why do y'all give Eminem so much props? Why? Why do y'all like Eminem? Because he's white? Is that it? What do you mean? Nah, like what? Fuck that. We don't listen to that in the hood, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. I got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap. But I care about us more. I don't want to go through, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want, for 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man. My daughter came into the industry figuring that, hey, I gotta be cool with Eminem because everybody's against my dad. You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
So which one?
Fuck Eminem,
so
bro.
Which one?
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him.
All right, let me put this back on. Okay, so, and then just like I feel like the people in the comments, like he obviously be losing sleep over Eminem. Like he said, 22 years. Is that how long that beefing? Because they've been beef. I mean, not actually beefing. That beef been over with years ago. But for a long time they never liked each other. So why? I don't understand why Benzino bringing up all of this right now. And then another thing that I don't understand, y'all. If anybody listening to this video, why is it that? And I just asked somebody this just not too long ago. Where's all of this Eminem hate coming from all of a sudden? Because I noticed it's like that with Eminem and it's like that with Jay-Z. Like all of this hate all of a sudden. Like where did this come from? Because you know what I'm saying? I would have never imagined back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, early 2000s or whatever, hearing the way that people be talking about Eminem and Jay-Z right now. I wouldn't think that I would be hearing people talking about them this way now. I mean, granted, yeah, you had people back there. Everybody didn't like Eminem and Jay-Z. Everybody weren't fans, and I get that. That's just like I was, and I've always been a hardcore fan of Jay-Z, a hardcore fan of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z for real, like in my top 5. But Eminem was cool, and Eminem can really rap to me, but I really wasn't really wasn't an Eminem fan. But he did have songs that well, I wasn't an Eminem fan to a certain degree, I guess you can say, because I didn't buy well, I did buy one Eminem. I think I bought Eminem's first CD, but whatever, y'all. I wasn't as big a Eminem fan as I was Jay Z and Tupac, and you know what I'm saying. But Eminem was still tight. I never denied the fact that this man had skills. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, this man could rap. You cannot take that from him. I don't care how much of an Eminem fan you're not. You cannot take away the fact that he can rap. And I used to say the same thing about Lil Wayne because you had all these Lil Wayne haters at one point, and I'm like, I don't care how much you don't like Lil Wayne, you can never deny the fact that this man can't rap. I don't care what else you don't like about him. You cannot deny the fact that you know that he can rap. I don't care what you like about him, what you don't like about him. You cannot take that from him. Lyrically, this man is at the, you know what I'm saying? He's at the top, you know, he at the top of the bar. And that's how I feel about Eminem. Lyrically, he's at the top of the bar. So for somebody like Benzino, who can't never, he wasn't never bottom bar to me. Like you're not even touching the bottom bar. That's how much of, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about Benzino lyrically. Like you're not even touching the bottom bar. You still way below the bottom bar. So you out of the game, just like he's always been to me, kind of like out of the game because don't nobody think about Benzino until his name pop up somewhere, or until he pops up somewhere, and then it's always something like what he has going on right now. Nobody ever talk about Benzino for nobody talk. I never hear anything about Benzino that's something positive that Benzino did. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? The only time I hear and see Benzino is when he has something going on. Just like I said, one time before he was beefing with his daughter. That's when he popped up again. I hadn't seen him for you know what I'm saying, for a minute. Then he kept on having all this beef or whatever him and his daughter had going on, like I said. And you know what I'm saying? Then after that, I really wasn't hearing much about him. And then here's this Eminem thing that's popping up. So now here he is all over the place again, y'all. So just like I said, a whole lot of people be, you know what I'm saying, for clout. For clout. Why would you even at this stage in your life and at the age that you are right now? Why would you even care? Why would you even want this to keep on going on? You know what I'm saying? To me, we're talking about rap. Well, the way that I feel about it, we're talking about rap. We're talking about his skills. And like I said, he's at the top of the bar with, you know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I wouldn't consider Eminem the greatest of all time. I'm not even going to get into that subject or who I might consider my greatest of all time because I don't want this to be about that. No, I'm not going back and forth with anybody about who my greatest all time should or shouldn't be. So, but Eminem was just never, as far as me, was never my greatest of all time. But I could see how somebody would, you know, I could see how somebody would consider him the GOAT. I could see how somebody, because the man is highly skilled, regardless of whatever, he is highly skilled in this rap ish. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy to me, y'all, because just like I said, I think that Benzino just I think at this point he's just doing stuff to just to be relevant, just to do just say whatever, just so your name can be out there and so that people can be talking about you. And you know, I'm sure that when because this little beef going on, people that probably never even heard of Benzino or you know, whatever. They see that this man talking about beefing with Eminem, and you know, Eminem's fan base is way bigger than Benzino's. So you got people that probably want to go follow, probably wanted to go follow Benzino so they can stay in the loop of the beef, and you know how people do. So because I followed a few people like that too, you know, a little something going on. So let me go and follow so and so and so and so. So you know what I'm saying, y'all. But I think that's kind of what Benzino. So his followers probably went up and his views and all that little stuff like that. And he's just you know outside of his daughter, he's relevant now because just like the only other thing that keeps him relevant, and that's Eminem. So you know. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.